Yes, it's me. Hello, me. I hope everybody's doing well. And if you're new, I'm Glenda with Shaking Hands Art, because they shake, with Fralins and Friends. You're all my friends. Okay, tonight we're going to be back to this tree, and I'm hoping to make a little magic start happening to bring it around and make it a full tree instead of just the flat thing. I am so glad to see the numbers going back up. YouTube, I guess they do this every once in a while. It'll make us crazy because we think people have got tired and left us. But actually, it's just they're working on it. They're working on their algorithm. From what I hear, it's to protect us from outside forces. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I want you to see here. I'm going to take these limbs into like this, and I'm going to bring each limb into the there. Now if I bring them in closer and closer, we should end up with a nice tree. One of you said that you really like to hear me talk about the Bible. And you know, I mentioned Genesis 1, starting there, because that's where, you know, God created everything. But then I would suggest going to John, the Gospel of John in the New Testament, and especially read the very first chapter and compare that to the first chapter of Genesis, because there's some revelation there. I know there's a book of Revelations, but revealing it, revelation, okay? But there are things that are kind of revealed there in the first chapter of John. They're very interesting and explains a lot. A lot of the weeness of Genesis. We've been studying in our Bible study. We have been studying, or we're just starting to study Genesis. We just got through the first chapter, and I guess that's why I sent you there. Because we just had a very interesting study about that. Yeah, this can feel so relaxing. I thought going this detailed would make me all tense and stuff, but I'm not so much worrying about perfection as just the idea. I don't know. It's repetitive. Maybe that's what it is. The fact that it's so repetitive. Hello, dear.
Hello.
Oh, that's right. He put lights up in here.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
I mean, a lot, right?
Well, no, but it is Christmassy. How about that? Is that cute or cool or what? You did a really good job. Thank you, Joe. Tell you what, in the comments, because I do want you to comment, why don't you tell me what one of your favorite Christmas movies is and why? What did you get from that Christmas movie? Could be a lot of laughs. That's always good. I think that'd be a big difference, and I may be wrong, between my generation and the next generation. I think the movies of our generation are still played to this day, so it may very well be that they like them just as much and don't know how old they are. I mean, there's stuff that came out in the 30s that, like The Wizard of Oz, I think it came out in the 30s or the 40s. The first animated cartoon was Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse. I don't know if it was just a little short of it, but the first Disney movie, which was the first animated movie, was Fantasia. And that came out, I believe, in the 30s or 40s. I don't have my encyclopedia, my computer, handy to ask those questions. But yeah, there's some of them that are really very old and we don't realize it. Does it look good? I'm not unhappy with it, to tell you the truth. I think it looks like a Christmas tree. Well, it looks like a tree. It'll look like a Christmas tree when it's decorated. Oh, there you are. Ah. It is good to have that far. Have the tree that far, and it'll be dry tomorrow. And we can start painting some ornaments and lights. I kind of want to go through and look at the early American look. I am a sucker for early American. And they used candles. We can't use candles, but we can use lights that look, of course, we can use candles on here, but I might do that. So many fires started from those candles. But it's a painting, so. Or we could just use lights that look like candles. I think is going to be easier to paint. Anyway, but I think it looks like a tree. It looks like a tree. Anyway, I love all of you. Take care of yourselves. Smile and wave. There's yours. Go share it. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night.